What's up everyone, my name is Quasitube and welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be reviewing every single new Pokemon from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Because holy crap, is there definitely a lot of Pokemon that they added this generation. Okay, this is going to definitely be a longer video. It's probably going to be a little bit harder to edit, but we'll see how it goes. My thoughts on the game, 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10. It's a pretty good game. You should play it. I highly recommend it, but other than that, let's get into the Pokemon. Oh god, there's so many. There's like 100. First up is Sprigatito. Both Sprigatitos are on here, the shiny and the regular. I like Sprigatito. It's not my favorite of the starter Pokemon for sure. I'm actually able to put images on the freaking screen. Okay. I really like Sprigatito. I don't love it. It's not my favorite starter Pokemon. I definitely wouldn't pick it unless I was replaying the game like a third time. I think it's a good design. It's definitely smart. It kind of looks like it has the body of a Gossifleur or Eldegoss, but I like it. The shiny the shiny form isn't bad. It just I kind of wish they changed a bit more, especially with like the later evolutions. But for now, it's a nice color, and I like the changes to it. But in the future like forms, they definitely need to do more than just this. But overall, I think the Pokemon's good. I like it. Okay, next up is Floragato, which I like this Pokemon. For a second stage, it's definitely probably the best one of this generation. There's a couple things I want to say. Number one, the shiny still looks fine. I still think it looks fine. I still wish it stayed on 4 legs. I think everyone did, but I think the design that they went was pretty good. It has the yo-yo, but the yo-yo isn't really prominent in its evolution, so they didn't really need the yo-yo. Unless it is in the evolution, I'm just stupid, but I really wish that they would, they did a little bit more with, the yo-yo. Shiny still looks good. I don't have a problem with it. So far, these are some cool-looking Pokemon, and I will say that they did design these well. These are good Pokemon as well. And now we get to Meowscarada. Oh, boy. Yeah, look, there's no yo-yo. There's no yo-yo. Okay, next up is Meowscarada. I moved them a little bit. Okay, where's the yo-yo? There's no yo-yo on either of these. And that's what I'm saying, there's no yo-yo. It just dips. This Pokemon's fine, it's okay. I feel like it doesn't look like how I envisioned it. I feel like it'd be more cat-like. But the head, the face, I don't know. The face, the shiny form looks good. The green or pale could have been better. I like the darker green though. I could wish they just changed it up a little bit more. I think this is a good Pokemon again. I think it's fine. It's not my favorite of the starter Pokemon. It's probably my least favorite line of starter Pokemon in Paldea. But in terms of starter Pokemon, it's average, I'd say. Okay. I'm happy with this one. I'm actually happy to review. Okay, so Fuecoco is the freaking Fuecoco. How does this work? Fuecoco is the starter that I picked in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I picked Scarlet and I had Fuecoco. It was like, what's a little baby Koraidon? Koraidon. I keep getting the two confused. Look how cute this guy is. He has little cheese on him. He has little rooster hair, which also doubles as an apple. He's an apple chili pepper crocodile. And then I'm never gonna use this. Look at the freaking shiny. The shiny is good, alright? You can definitely tell that it's shiny. I really wish it was a different color, but I definitely think that it is a good shiny Pokemon. And I really like Fuecoco. This is a great Pokemon. And the second I saw it, I was sold on it, because it's just look at he's a freaking pepper crocodile. He's an apple pepper crocodile rooster. And how can you not love that? It's a pepper crocodile. Alright, let's be mature about this for a sec. He looks cool. Alright, he looks cool. I like the hat, the fact that he has a sombrero that's also an egg. That's a really cool touch. Because because that ends up becoming part of his design. The rooster hair became a hat. I like him. I don't like his shiny over on this side. His shiny is such a dull pink that it doesn't really bring out the colors of it, and nothing else changes. Only the color of the red changes. They could have changed it to be a pinkish purplish with with Hisuian Typhlosion. They didn't change the flames. Did they change the flames? No, they didn't. But they could have done something. Okay, the Pokemon itself is good. The shiny sucks. This is the worst shiny we've seen so far. I'm sorry, Crackalore. I really like the concept of it, of Fire Crocodile, and it becoming, what's the word? It becomes like a parent. Like it's a singer. It becomes a singer. It's literally shaped like a musical note. Good Pokemon. I like it. This might be the best starter Pokemon in a while. He's 4 legs. He's quadruped again. The egg hatched into a bird. He's shaped like a musical note. Like, what is there not to like about this thing? He is literally shaped like a music note. Has fire around him. Has a little firebird on his nose. Look at... And the shiny doesn't look bad. Like, they didn't change too much. They mainly changed the red and the orange. I did wish they changed the flames just ever so slightly. Maybe to make it more red, more purple, more pink. But I don't think that's a bad thing. They definitely did do a good shiny. It's not the best shiny, obviously, for starter Pokemon. Cinderace and Teleon, Rillaboom had better shinies than all 3 of these starters combined. But this, it's not about shiny. And the Pokemon over here as well, this thing is cool. It's a quadruped, like, fire crocodile. I swear I thought they were going to make him stand up and be like a little Godzilla. No, he's literally a fire crocodile that's shaped like a musical note, has a bird on him, and his signature ability, I forgot to mention it, a signature move. Meowscarada had Flower Trick, which is like always a crit, never misses. This raises a special attack. He's cracked. You could do that and just spam like Shadow Ball, or like you could do Will-O-Wisp and then Hex. Look at that. That's so much damage. Like, this is literally, I think, my favorite starter Pokemon. Like, not ever, but like recently. And especially because it's a fire starter, I never picked a fire starter. So the last time I picked one was Incineroar, but that counts out because of a Decidueye. So the only time I picked a starter that was fire was Infernape. Like when I played Diamond and Pearl. That's the only time I preferred a fire starter. So the fact that I prefer the fire starters in this game means that they're good. I really like these Pokemon. They're like, what else is there to say? Okay, next up is the Pokemon that I actually do like. I wish I could just drag and drop them. I can drag and drop them. Oh my god, I can drag and drop them. So, for Quaxly, I really like Quaxly. Like, in terms of starter Pokemon, I think it's like Ducklett, Psyduck, Piplup, whatever. I really like this Pokemon. Do I like it more than Fuecoco? I don't think so. I still think Fuecoco is my favorite, but this is a very close second. He just like, like with freaking Clavel. Like, I picked Fuecoco, Nomona picked Masquerade, and Director Clavel Clive had a Quaquavel. And he's just like, let the thing begin. And Quaxly fits him as like a Pokemon, and I love it. And I really like it shiny too. It's like a slight neon green, but it's like a slight to the point where you can tell what it is. And this is a really good water type starter. Is it better than Inteleon? Yes. Yes. Is it better than Primarina? Yes, it is. Is it better than Greninja? No. But I still really like it. I don't know if I hate it or like it. I like it. I like the design of it. Like, I like the motif of it. Like, oh, it's what's the word? It's like, it's the awkward emo Elvis stage in his life. Not that Elvis is awkward, but he looks like an Elvis. Thank you very much. Like, that's what he looks like. I'm not dissing him. But the thing that I'm trying to say is that he doesn't look bad. It's his face. Like, the eye, he went from a cute little Quaxly to this. And his shiny, I like that they swapped the colors around. That is smart. Like, they swapped, like, so now the lighter bits is the main bits and the blue is the smaller bits. That's really smart. I really like this. I like this Pokemon. I don't really like it. I like it. It's not as good as, like, Floragato. It might be better than Crocolore. Not by a lot, though. I still like Crocolore, though. Crocolore is better than this thing. Quaquaval, probably my favorite starter Pokemon for water since, like, Greninja. This thing it's literally a Blaziken, but it's a peacock. Like, it's a dancing Blaziken water peacock. What is there not to like about this thing? Like, I really like this. I also like the eyebrows, and it's a dancer. And at first I saw it dancing, I'm just like, what the frick is it doing? But I like it. I really like the way that it looks, especially Aqua Step raises speed. You literally get a free speed boost and can do damage. I guess that's what basically speed boost. Whatever. I liked it. And I definitely like its design. It's very, like, simplistic, but it's also very expressive with the head, tail, the red eyebrows, the pants-looking feathers. I like it. It's shiny, on the other hand, is the worst starter shiny I've seen. They literally just desaturated. I proved it in a video. They literally desaturated it and increased the brightness. They didn't swap the colors around like I thought they would. where the blue becomes a lighter bit. No, they just decreased the saturation. Even the beak is desaturated. Like, you can even tell because look, the beak is desaturated. Shiny is the worst shiny in this game, potentially. I haven't seen the rest. Potentially the worst. This shiny on the other hand, this Pokemon on the other hand, Quaquaval, easily the coolest water starter in a couple generations since Greninja. Lord Lechonk. Okay, I got a lot to say about this Pokemon. Mainly a couple things. Number one, I love this thing. It's so simple and so cute that you like. It is the best. I feel like early normal rodent Pokemon because number one, it has a good shiny. Number two, it has a male and female variant when it evolves. And number three, it's so cute. Like, would you rather have Rattata, Bidoof, Lechonk? Like literally just Lechonk. I don't know. I really like this Pokemon. Like, it's so simple. I don't think it's one of my favorites, but I really like it, especially the shiny, because I ended up finding the shiny full odds, like 2 hours into the game. I was just running around. Oh, where's this blue thing over here? And there's a shiny Lechonk, and it's just a normal pig. How can you not like it? It's so cool. I really like this Pokemon. The shiny, the whole thing with truffles and the truffle sniffer and the ears coming back, and like, I didn't like the ears coming back at first, but it's grown on me now that I've seen it in action. Easily the best rodent Pokemon in the world. I like these Pokemon. I like them. I feel like I prefer the female one just because the male one looks very emo, and the female also has the better shiny. Because I don't know what's he doing over here. I don't like the female. Don't make it weird. She looks nice, but that's it. All right. I prefer the female. All right. The male one is emo. I don't hate him. He's just emo. He's definitely what I would envision when I think of Lechonk. Like, when I feel like a Lechonk evolution, move the ear around, and boom, that's what Lechonk looks like. But I feel like the female one just works better. Because on the top one up here, the shiny, the pink, the white overtakes everything. There's no brown on this guy, so it just magically appears. This is way more natural than this. So I feel like the girl one is just the better option. Like, in my personal opinion, I prefer the girl. The male's fine, the girl is great. And for Lechonk's evolution, definitely a great Pokemon. Don't get me wrong. Oinkologne, they're both pretty good. Both pretty good. But the female one is definitely the better choice. Let's get this out of the way. This is the best shiny Pokemon I think I've seen for this game. Is it better than Shiny Titan? I don't know. This looks cool. And then you have like Charlotte's Web up here. I don't know. I really like, for an early bug, it's definitely good. It's not one of my favorites though. Like Orbeetle, Vikavolt. It's better than Vivillon. Scolipede, Leavanny. It's better than Kricketune. Better than, no, it's not better than, no. Wurmple's the best first stage. Yeah. Like, for early bug Pokemon, I think it looks really cool. And the shiny, too, it's literally like a Black Widow with, like, red silk that typically is, like, the most common color besides white. So I really like, I just spit, oh god. I really like this Pokemon. I really like its shiny, and I really like its design. It's cute. It's cute. The only problem is it's not that usable, because it's an early bug Pokemon. I really like the shiny, and I really love the shiny. I'm probably going to hunt for that if I can. And I really like Tarantula. Its evolution, on the other hand, oh no. Okay. It doesn't look bad. Let's get that out of the way. The shiny form is definitely still better than the first form, alright? Let's get that out of the way. The shiny form is definitely the better one. However, why did he become like, what's the word? He doesn't look like a Taron. He looks like a separate Pokemon. I feel like the problem is that they went so different direction. Like with Scatterbug, yeah, he evolves into Spupa. This thing, if it had more silk on it, I would have liked it more. Because don't get me wrong, it's a cool idea, like a spin weaver spider. Silk, obviously, silk, you know, really smart idea. It's just, I wish that they changed the head and added more of that silk from the pre-evolution to just show that it still carries that around with it. Because I get that's what's on its waist. It's just, it doesn't look like it's like if I feel like if Tarantula didn't have the silk on it, that's what it would have looked like, not these things. This is basically the better, like, if that was the regional bug before, this is the better regional bug. Like, it's a metal futuristic grasshopper Kamen Rider. And the shiny looks pretty good too. It's like a gold. It like has an extra set of legs. It's like, I feel like Ash would catch this and have it on his team. But he's not in the anime anymore, so I can't really say, oh, Ash would have this. But he looks good. I like the shiny. I like the way he looks. He's simple. He looks like he came from the future. Like Toro pulled him out from the future. Yeah, you're mine now. But yeah, I like this Pokemon. It's just a simple grasshopper. I like the overall concept of it. Like, I like this Kamen Rider beetle grasshopper with extra legs. I do like this Pokemon. That shiny especially too. They didn't change it. They could have made the orange like maybe a red and maybe made the gold. Like, I wish there was two things. The shiny does look better than the original. I just wish that the shiny was like more yellow like the pre-evolution was. And they changed the orange like slightly. Like, maybe it became more reddish. Still very solid Pokemon. I like the idea of it having an extra, that back 6 legs is like the back extra legs that I can use to stand up on with stilts. Very interesting design. I really like it. I also like the whole Kamen Rider F thing because I realized in the leaks there was going to be a Kamen Rider Grasshopper. This is the Kamen Rider Grasshopper. I think it's smart. I like the shiny. Wish they did more, but I like it. Best Pikachu clone shiny. Look, it's so cute. It is so, the shiny is red. They make the blue a lighter blue. The yellow cheeks, you can't really change the yellow cheeks. It's what makes it a Pikachu clone. It's so cute. Like, I want like a little plush of it. It's easily my favorite Pikachu clone. What is the competition? Like, if Mimikyu counts as one, Togedemaru, no. Morpeko, it's shiny's mid. These are cool. Like, I wanna have this in my game. This looks cool too. If I had Meowscarada, I probably would have wanted a Pawmi. And I did kind of want a Pawmi. It's just, I don't know, like I didn't know its evolution and whatnot. I like this thing. It's cute. It's simple. It's like literally a walking Pikachu. It's so cute. Pawmi. It's cute. I don't know what else you want me to say. It's cute. I like it. I love it. Instant Emmy. Instant Grammy. A masterpiece. Easily the best Pikachu clone. What is the difference? Like, he stands up. This whole thing is mid. This Pokemon is mid. It did not need to happen. For the first Pikachu clone that evolves, they should have had it to where it evolved once and to see how people liked it. Is this? Yeah, it's so unnecessary to have this stupid. Like, I don't. This didn't need to exist. I don't hate it. Yeah, you know what? I hate it. It didn't need to happen. Unnecessary. Shiny looks fine. Unnecessary as crap. Look, this is... Just get rid of Pawmi. Get rid of Pawmo. Pawmi evolves into Pawmot. Boom. Evolution done. Easily 9 out of 10 Pokemon. But you had to throw Pawmo in there, which means it's easily a 6 out of 10. Look at side by side. Look at this. Side by side. The only thing that changes is that it gains a tanned belly. You could have inversed the colors. Can I inverse the colors on this? Guys, look, it's evolving. Do. And then for some reason, the 3 form is rarer than the 4 form. Why is that? They didn't even... It's cute, okay? It's cute. If you ignore the shiny in the pre-evolution, this is a solid Pokemon. My only issue that there's a 3 form, and it's for some reason it's the exact same minus a kid. That should have been the basic, and the 4 should have been the rarer form. I don't know. This Pokemon's like 6 out of 10. It's cute. I like it. The mouses definitely make it adorable, which means I cannot fully hate it. It's just, why does it exist? Why does the pre-evolution even need to exist? Just make it just give them like buttons, or like give them a tie or a suitcase. Just give them something to make them look different. Anything, I'm begging you. This makes my day. It's cute. It's 2 cute dogs. What else do you want in a Pokemon? It's 2 cute dogs. End of story. Instant good Pokemon. They cooked it. They ovened it. This thing, probably, I would eat this thing. I'm kidding. And then instead of having claws, they did little bread slits, and the shiny form doesn't even look bad. It doesn't look as good as the original over here, but that doesn't mean this is bad. This is a good shiny form. Like, I didn't want it to be some exotic color. This is good. It has it's seasoned. It's cooked differently. It's like toasted, like oven baked toasted. Easily a good Pokemon. Like, duh. It's Smoliv. It's cute. It's an olive. Like, it's like, what else is there to say? It's a cute olive. It's easy. And then we get to its evolutions, which I'm just gonna put them all on screen because I kind of want to start going fast. I wish they changed more. Like, I wish they made the branch a different, like, it's subtle changes. The green is fine. I kind of wish they made the branch like a darker red or like a darker brown, like made it a different hue so you can tell that it's shiny. Because yeah, you can tell it's shiny. It's just very subtle. If I ever found one, I'd probably never evolve it past Olive. It's a cool line, 7 out of 10 for sure. It's good. I like it. He has a little. Is that a pompadour? What hair color is that? Or what hairstyle? I like it. I like the idea of a bird that is invasive. So it has 4 different forms. It has the yellow, blue, white, and green, and they all have different abilities. Different forms, like they're all different. They all have different abilities. One is intimidate, one is like thick fat. I don't think one is thick fat. It's in a combination of Billy, like a hillbilly, so we got the hair, drip, squawk, ability, easy, shiny Pokemon. No, the shinies on all these look exactly the same. They literally, it looks like they desaturated the green a tiny bit. They could have made it a darker green and made the yellow orange, blue like a cyan, or like a darker blue, and then white like a gray. But no, they literally just changed the color. Sucky shiny, good looking Pokemon. It's fine. I like him. I really like this Pokemon too. I like the 4 different forms too. If it didn't have those, I would not have liked it. Especially if it was on the taxi service. 4 little birds like picking you up. There should be a way. There should be a way, hear me out. There should be a way that in the taxi thing, you can get shiny birds. Like, you can shiny hunt for the birds. Like, if you run around the map, there's a chance that one of the birds in the taxi can be shiny. It's like a 1 in 100 chance. So there's a 1 in 400 chance that all the birds will be shiny. That'd be cool. This might be one of my favorite new Pokemon. It's Pure Rock, by the way, which is a sucky typing, but I still used it. It's Pure Rock, and I still love it. It's a mushroom. It's a salt block that has different layers of sediment on the ground. Its name is Nacli. NaCl is sodium chloride, also salt. Its shiny form is like, I don't even know what it is. It's like amber bronze. Like, it's like a different material. It's literally a Minecraft mushroom salt brick. It's so genius and it's so simple. And that's what I love about this thing. I saw this, I'm like, and I evolved it. I evolved it again. Let's show you the evolutions. If you do not like this Pokemon, I physically do not like you. Like, there's nothing wrong. The shiny, yes, the shiny is mid. I wish they changed more to the shiny. Like, even here. Oh, alright. It looks a little better on this guy. His name is Nacli Stack. And I love him. He's literally more Minecraft. The only thing I don't like is that the shiny form doesn't change the actual rock colors. Like, it's the only thing that changes is the white to an orange. But I do like this Pokemon a lot. Definitely because it's Minecrafty. If it was like round, I probably not have liked it. I like it though. I like it's on 4 legs, so it's literally the Carkol of this generation. It hops, it has 4 legs, and it stands up. And this is a really smart design. It's rocky, again, salt brick. I don't know, its defense is good too. It has a new move called Salt Cure, which is like a whirlpool, but does more damage against ghost and water types. Really smart, because salt, you like purify salt water, and then it's like salt ghost to keep them seasoned, you know, and like, it's smart. I really like this Pokemon. It's salt, it's Minecraft, it's everything I love. I really like this Pokemon. And then we get to the final form. We get to the final form, and oh, the shiny looks the best on this. It's literally dirt. Oh, it's dirt. Look at this. Garganacl. Garganacl. It's Knuckle Gargantua and NaCl. Garganacl. What is there not to like about this thing? Look, literally, it is a Iron Golem Minecraft tree salt brick. It's genius. I really like this Pokemon. I really, really like it. If this should be added to Pokemon Unite as like a defender, or yeah, as a defender. Nacli, Garganacl, first Paldean Pokemon. And it's like, defender, and it has it. Oh, that could be such a cool idea. And then it's like a defender, and it can like heal over time. It can have like little salt things which damage you over time. Game Freak, you need me for ideas. I'm sorry. And it's shiny. The shiny looks the best on this one because it actually matches with the rest of the body because it has different layers of the earth in it. I really like this Pokemon. It's not my new favorite one, but this line overall is the most solid line in this game. It's literally the new Colossal. It gained blue eyes. It gained blue eyes. That is the change. It gained eyes that are now blue. Look at this. Look how dumb this is. Literally, look how dumb this is. It has blue eyes. It has blue eyes. It has a blue eyes, white dragon. It's a blue eyes, red Carcanet. Look, there's one with blue eyes. Hey, that's a disease. No, it's shiny. I don't even want to download the other forms just because the shinies suck. Armarouge is the sickest ghost type. Kidding, that's a lie. Is the sickest fire type in a bit. He's a fire ghost, same type as Skeledirge, but Armarouge is so cool looking. He's literally Mega Man. He has a new move. And then Ceruledge is the sickest Pokemon to ever exist. I'm kidding. I really like Ceruledge and Armarouge. The only problem is that their shinies suck. They have the worst shinies besides Quaquaval, not even Quaquaval, besides Maushold, Tandemaus, and why do they only... You could have done the thing where it's to desaturate them, and I still would have liked them better than just blue eyes. Make them like, I don't know, mine were better. I made better ones in Photoshop in 5 minutes. This is solid. Easily cute. It looks like Bellibolt would if it was a tadpole, because frogs are not the same color as the babies, and shiny Bellibolt looks like this. Why did they only change this red? Like, I probably passed like 6 of these. Make the yellow like greenish. Make it a little green. Like, make it a lime color. Make it like gray, white, or make it look like an off light bulb. Because this isn't a light bulb on. Make it desaturated so it's looking like a light bulb without light. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy Bellibolt Snorlax, Bellibolt Pillow. I really like this Pokemon. Their shiny form is also good. Like, it's literally the colors of its pre-evolution. And it's such a cool idea. And the way they revealed this was with Iona being a streamer. It's cute. Its main face is actually like the body, and then it like... the main face is, and then it has the fake eyes like real frogs. It has like a little electric core. Apparently, it's like looks like something the frogs have. I don't know. It's super cute. It's super cool. I like that it has a pre-evolution because it means that you'd want to evolve it. And I found this thing and I'm like, what is this? I'm like, it looks like a Tynamo. That's a Tynamo. I really like this Pokemon. It's pure electric. It doesn't need to be anything else. Alright, I'm going to be honest. And I'm going to get flamed. I'm kidding. My opinion is the most valid there is. Alright, if I don't like a Pokemon, there's something wrong with it. Okay, so the pre-evolution is cool. I like it. It's cute. It's an electric flying type. We really needed a regional electric flying bird to fire steel, you know. And I also like... I'm just kidding. This shiny sucks. You can't even tell. You have to be paying very close attention. Yes, it's noticeable. Yes, it's gray. It's orange. It's a light brown. But if you walked past this thing, you'd be like, oh, that's a interesting looking bird. You can't even tell that it looks like a bird, and that's the problem. It literally doesn't even look shiny. I like it. It looks fine. The wings are the coolest part about this. It looks like an albatross, which I think was the design Kilowattrel. Kilo, you know. I like it. I like this Pokemon. It's cool looking. The shiny again is fine. I don't know. It's cool looking. It looks like an albatross. I would have envisioned something more like Talonflame looking when I envisioned electric flying, but it's a decent Pokemon. I don't hate it. It could have been better, but I'm not one to judge. I'm just kidding. That's what I'm doing right now. This looks great. The shiny form, at least, matches its evolution. This one is cute. Like, it's cute. I laugh at it. I would want this as a pet. It's like a little raby, like, bull. Its shiny form. Okay, first of all, it's cute. If Arvid did not have this Pokemon on his team, I would not have liked it. I'm just saying that if they didn't give me a bond to it, I would not have liked it. The shiny form looks fine. I kind of wish they changed more colors. But other than that, it's fine. Shroodle is cute. The shiny form is even better because it has a little. Grafaiai is cool. All right, Grafaiai is sick. I really like Grafaiai. Its shiny form, as described, it looks like they threw a bunch of random colors at it. That doesn't make it bad. It's just the colors don't match as well as the originals do. Like there's purple, there's yellow, there's blue. The shiny form of Grafaiai is the weakest part of this, and Shroodle is probably the second weakest. The shiny Shroodle and regular Grafaiai, top tier. They look good. They look a little bit realistic, and I like that. They're great. The shiny form looks better than the original. That's it. The Pokemon is mid. Its evolution, even worse. The shiny form, everything that made the first form good, they ditched. They ditched the nice subtle green. They made it a sick-looking green. Like, what is this? Who? Walk with 1,000 steps? Who is going to evolve? Who? No one has this on their team. No one's like, oh, you're Bramblegast. No one. What is the first form called? Like Bramble? Yeah, Bramble. I was supposed to say Bramble. No one has this. When the leaks came out that there was going to be a walking Pokemon that came from the sea, I instinctively thought Tentacool, because it's just like, how is Shelder gonna walk? How is Lapras was second to moment because I could just it has legs now, but I'm thinking to myself, it could just walk on the tentacles, and it runs on the tentacles. I love this one. The shiny form looks even better because it literally is just. Again, it's desaturated, but it's cool. And if you've seen this thing run, this thing is the stupidest thing in the world. It's like this man is out to, he's not even, I thought this man would be like a prick, like Tentacool is. He was trying to kill you. No. This man would like have a beer with you. No, he would run away before you could even ask him a question. But the evolution, this thing is nice. If you saw this walking around in the world, I'd be terrified, first of all. I see this thing walking beside me, like, this is why he runs away, because he evolves into this. He has a little proboscis mouth, and he has, like, 8 different walking legs. He's cool. He's a new mushroom Pokemon. You cannot be mad with a new mushroom Pokemon. The shiny form looks straight out of, like, Hong Kong. I want this in my game. If they changed the black, I would not have liked it. And the fact that the white from the original shiny is kept on the top is such a nice touch. And this is one of the best looking shiny Pokemon. This, Satitan, and then Tarantula are my favorites so far. Solid Pokemon. I really like the idea of a regional fake because it adds so much more lore to a Pokemon. And I already like Shiny Tentacruel, but I like this one better. Win-win! I would use Cloth on my team. I'm just saying that if I were to replay the game, I would have you on my team, Quaquaval, and Armarouge. That'd be my team. That'd be half of it. I don't know who else would be on my team, but I definitely use this on my team if I were to replay the game. The only reason I didn't is because I found Nacli, which became my rock type. Oh, I love this Pokemon. I love this Pokemon. I want a shiny hunt for it if I ever find a Cloth outbreak, and it looks so dorky. He has nose hair, and he's a crab. He looks kind of tasty. And also the Titan. If you saw a 20-foot crab doing this to you, I would run. Forget the Ura Mystica. I have a level 5 cat. Peace. No, I'd be terrified. And the shiny form is just changes the blue, and they make the hair white. This man got strong with age. Shh, do this. What is that? What is that? I don't even listen. Its shiny form looks great. Its regular form looks fine. This is a stupid baby. Easy, cool looking Pokemon. What the frick did they do to the evolution? First of all, it's not the fact that the colors look bad on the shiny. It's the fact that it looks unevolved. And it's not like yellow orange peppers. Like, imagine they made the red head a yellow pepper and then the green head an orange pepper. This would have easily been a sick shiny. But it looks unevolved. It evolves with a Firestorm, which I think is a nice touch. But it looks so unevolved. Like, it looks like it would evolve into like a Hydreigon-looking thing where it gains a yellow head. Red, yellow, green. And then the shiny form is like a dark green, a pink, and then an orange instead of yellow. What did they do to you? Your shiny's fine. It's just they could have. You look like you needed to evolve at like level 40. Boom. All right, I got a lot to say about these guys. First of all, this is the coolest idea for a Pokemon. It's just, after seeing the thing though, the 1000 Pokemon, he looks so stupid. He's growing on me. His ball literally becomes shiny, and then his body becomes shiny. It becomes gold. It's solid gold, and I love that. This is a cool idea for Pokemon. Is the actual body is inside the ball. The ball is the Pokemon, not this thing. And it's so smart. Like, I really like this as a, like, the only reason I like it as much as I do is because of the shiny and because of the fully evolved form. This looks so dumb, but I still like it. I still like him. It's solid Pokemon. Solid. They're solid, alright? They're solid. Especially the shinies. This has green on it. The green completely disappears here. It becomes a darker brown. Where's the green? The best part about this line is normal as Sparkta up here. Right there. It's decent, alright? It is fine. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, we're like halfway. So I'll save this for next time, and you guys have fun. Peace out, gang. Love ya.